going on, guys? We are on GotPVP. Now we will be going to Skybound in a few because I need to show you guys a comparison between Skybound and the mcMMO plugin. Now this is going to be a mini series explaining how Skybound is actually using the mcMMO idea on their server. They're not using the plugin entirely, but they are creating their own unique way that is coming from the mcMMO plugin itself. Many of the skills and abilities have moved to Skybound in its own unique ways, and it technically is a new way of creating it. So we're gonna get right into the video. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get into the mcMMO mining skill. Now the mining skill is the one thing that people use mostly in prison on certain servers. Like this one, GotPVP, they use the mining skills on this server. They use mcMMO plugin on this server entirely. Now, why am I doing this? It's because I actually want to show you guys how Skybound is using these mcMMO skills in their unique ways. Now, mcMMO and Skybound are both completely different. They are completely different, but they share the general idea. Now, how are they different? Well, we're gonna get and show ya. Now, many of you may not know, but mcMMO is like a RPG type of thing. It's like a role-playing thing for Minecraft, or like in single player, it's a better way to like make it more exciting, make more grindy, make it more work. Now, if we do /empty stat, which will pop open right here on the right screen, all of our stat, which is how much skill level we have in our skill. So for now, we're just gonna be focusing on mining, and then we're gonna go back on Skybound and then explain the difference. Because on Skybound, it is extremely simple, very, very simple. Okay, so if we do, let's see, mining, /mining, it'll show up this little information right here. It says XP gain, mining stones and ore. You can gain XP levels for mining anything. And here are the effects. Super Breaker, which is an ability, you would have to right click your pickaxe to activate it. Like this. See, and it says right there, you ready your pickaxe. And you can also lower your pickaxe to not use the ability. And now here are all the other passive abilities, which will happen by chance. Double drop. The higher the level, the higher the chances. Blast mining, bigger mom, and demolition expertise. So we are actually gonna do this question mark and 2, I believe it was. Okay, so it showed the compatible material that you can use to get XP. So since we're gonna be looking at the Super Breaker, we're gonna need to go to page 3. So with it in your hand, right click to ready your tool. Once in the state, you have about 4 seconds to make contact. Now here's another thing. It says right here, Super Breaker length is 2 seconds. Now you can actually increase this by getting 100 level every single time. No, 50 levels every single time. Every time you reach 50 levels, you gain a second into your skill. And there's the guy here. Now I cannot do my thing. Okay, so you may be asking, what is the point of all this? Well, the higher levels you get, the more ores you get. But Skybound had already beaten it in a way that you don't have to actually spend hours trying to gain XP. Now, we're going to actually demonstrate how much XP we can get from mining ores. So we're going to do /mining once again. And then we're going to do that so we can see the scoreboard. If we mine lapis, we get 400 XP every time we mine lapis. See? That's how much XP we can get. If we mine diamond, we get at least 1,000. And if we mine emerald, we get a lot. Now, each time you mine a high tier item and ore, the more levels you'll get faster. Whoop, 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 whoop. Need to eat some food. Now, I'm not going to go in there because this is a PvP mine on this server. So I can actually die by someone who is around me. So we're going to go to Warp Prisoner. And I'm going to show you the Super Breaker ability. Now, the Super Breaker ability is a lot better on a diamond pickaxe that has efficiency 4 or 5 on it because it increases its speed. Now, on an iron non-enchanted pickaxe, this is how fast it will go. And there it stopped. And then here I am mining normally. Now you can see how this was a lot faster than just that. That was Super Breaker does. Now, if you were mining ores and you activated Super Breaker, you would have double or triple the ore drop by chance. And you would need to increase it by its level. So that is actually the mining skills that I wanted to show you guys. And I'm going to actually okay guys, so I decided to go on Arkham network in order to show you how different it is to use an efficiency 4 pickaxe with Super Breaker. Now this server as well also had the mcMMO plugin. A lot of servers have it. I am telling you, it is one of the most used plugin out there. So here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. You see? That is really, really fast. So it is similar to the crushability on Skybound. I'm going to be taking you back to the video now. Show you guys now going to Skybound on how this is actually similar to the way Skybound does it. So first we go to Skybound. Then we go back to my favorite island, Monster Island. Welcome home, WhiteDecay. I do not have the blast show rank because I do not record on here. But doesn't mean, even if I do this mini-series, I'm not going to request for the blast show rank back, because the mini-series will be only lasting of every single skill I can think of in the mcMMO. And that'll be the end. Okay, so we're going to go to my island. And we are going to grab, whoop, need to open up my player vault. We are going to grab both my pickaxes. Both of these are my god pick. They are beautiful. Okay, we need to clear out some inventory because I was doing some Slayer challenges. Okay, there we go. Now, we're gonna go to the back, right here where all my ores are. Okay, here we are. So, how is Skybound using the mcMMO's mining skills into their own ways is very simple. Now, on here, they don't use the level system. They use the actual level system on your items. They don't use it on the skill. So for storage, you would have to get your own SP for that. And pickaxe, you get your own SP for that. And this is the max level. Now, some of these skills are actually being used at enchant. For example, like auto smelt is actually one of the abilities that mcMMO use. But we're not going to talk about that. So, how is mining skills similar? Well, if you start, Super Breaker actually break things a lot faster. But like I said, if you had a diamond pickaxe with a efficiency 4 or efficiency 5, you would mine extremely fast. Now, all we need to do is just shift right click and we can just break it like this. Wait, let's activate. Now, what they did was they actually made it a lot better. You can actually get the ore or the ingot if you have auto smelt. You can actually use fortune to get more ores and rewards and valuable. So they are actually thinking of this very, very clearly. Now, another thing is that they actually made it even better. Instead of mining only 1 block at a time, you mine 5 at a time instead. Like, this is how it worked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every time you use Crush, it has to be at least maxed out level, which is level 25. You unlock Crush at level 5, which is the first ability. And you can use this ability in about 2 minutes. Now on the mcMMO server that I was on, it is exactly 2 minutes as well. Whew. A little bit talk, too much talk. So yeah. Now that's just one skill that Skybound is actually using, and they actually made it a lot better. With it, if you guys have the minor stat, you will reduce the cooldown, which is actually helping the ability a lot better, more effectively, more efficiently. Any other word that I can't think of that sounds more sophisticated and professional. You know me, I am not that professional. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will enjoy the rest of it, because I'm going to be doing all the other mcMMO skills comparison to Skybound, because if you go and search up mcMMO and look up their Wikipedia page, you will notice a lot of the skills are similar to many things on this server. Now, there is one skill that actually interests me the most, but it's actually not an ability on the server. It's actually an enchant on the server, and that enchant is Shatter. Now, we're going to talk about that in the next video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Peace.